Session 5. We are finally reaching the end of our virtual Connect Group Leader quarterly training. Thanks for sticking with me this far. Really appreciate it. This is taking some time. We're covering effective ways to recruit and delegate. How do you recruit people for your Connect group and delegate leadership roles in your Connect group? Well, first, do not do all calls. All calls, just doing a shout out in the text message group. Hey, we need someone to do this. They have proven ineffectiveness. Rather, set up an appointment to meet with the person. Encourage them. Tell them you see them as a great fit for the role. One thing that will help with this is that we are implementing a spiritual gift assessment in our starting point new members class. In starting point, we will encourage the attendees to fill out a spiritual gifts assessment. They'll have a QR code that they'll scan. They'll be able to go to that link and they'll be able to fill that out, and then they'll be able to pass on their results to you, their Connect group leader, so that you can guide them toward a serving role in their Connect group and in the church that suits their gifting as you observe them over time and see what is the best fit for them, both serving in the Connect group and encouraging them to serve in different ministry roles, different serving opportunities in the church itself. I have in my possession Connect group leadership roles and job description for you to use. These are single sheets that have the role at the top, and then they have the requirements of those roles listed, and I can send those to you at your convenience. If you want those for raising up Connect group roles and leadership roles in your Connect group, please send me an email or shoot me a text. I'll get those to you as soon as possible. You have the apprentice teacher or the group leader. Sorry, that is incorrect. You have the teacher, you have the Connect group leader. That's you. Responsible to the pastor. Leads the group. You're responsible to me. You report to me as I oversee Connect groups. Leads the group to study the Bible. Engages group members in each study through a variety of methods. Builds relationships with group members and guests. Leads group members to serve in class leadership positions, leads group members to serve in preschool kids or student ministries, attends training events, enlists an apprentice teacher for the purpose of teaching a new group, supports the pastor and staff. Next, you have the director, the Connect group leader, the Connect group director. This person co-leads the group along with the teacher and lists all other positions besides the teacher role, organizes the group to carry out its ministry, allowing the teacher to focus on the primary function of studying and leading effective and engaging Bible studies weekly. I want to put a plug in here. Again, please subscribe to the channel and please access weekly the PowerPoint and the teaching outline that coincides with the Lifeway curriculum if you're teaching the Lifeway curriculum. As well, if you're not teaching those, but you want to collaborate at any time, you need help with a Sunday school lesson question, or you need help collaborating on a lesson, I'm available at your convenience. Next role is the prayer leader. This person is enlisted by the director, leads a time of prayer during the Bible study, keeps accurate records of prayer requests, informs group members of new prayer requests and updates to existing ones, maintains a vibrant personal prayer life. We have several groups who do an incredible job of maintaining this prayer list. If you see someone in your group and you'd like to have them be the prayer leader, I can connect you with 3 other groups that come to mind that have excellent, I'm a part of their prayer list. They've included me in those prayer lists, and those prayer leaders do an excellent job updating and keeping their Connect groups posted on prayer requests and needs. So we could connect that rising leader with those prayer leaders. Excuse me. Sorry. Next, you have the outreach leader. This is enlisted by the director. This person is responsible for keeping the group's attention on reaching new members, encourages prospects and guests to enroll in the group, enlists class greeters, helps group members know and practice a gospel presentation, helps group members develop their testimony by asking them to write them, and practice sharing them with the group or in smaller groups, coordinates with the information specialist to invite all prospects to class events, outings, fellowships, etc., to follow up with guests, leads the group to wear name tags, if y'all do name tags, leads the group to be welcoming to guests. Next, you have the fellowship leader. This person is enlisted by the director, plans fellowship social events at least once a quarter, secures church facilities if needed, includes all absentee and prospective members in communication about events and extends invitations for them to attend, includes fellow group members in the planning and implementation of fellowships socials each quarter, evaluates the response to the fellowship and the effectiveness of those events. Next, you have the care group leader. This person is enlisted by the director, responsible for shepherding a subset of the group, pray with care group members who have requests or experience a crisis, contacts the members of their care group weekly, organizes the care group to meet the needs of its members when needs exceed the group's capacity. The care group leader will seek help from other care group leaders and or the teacher. Next, you have the greeter. This can be multiple people. This person's enlisted by the outreach leader. Welcomes guests upon their arrival to the group's Bible study, welcomes guests upon their arrival, introduces guests to other members of the group, coordinates with the information specialist to capture the content information of each guest. We use a little card that we had done on Canvas. They can write their information down there, and then we've got it, and we make sure to follow up with them that next week and write them a card. Thank them for visiting. This person offers to sit with the guest in the worship service. Next, group information specialist, the secretary, administrator of the group. It's enlisted by the director, records attendance when the group meets, maintains accurate guest information, provides a copy of the attendance records to the teacher and care group leaders, notifies the teacher and care group leaders if a group member's attendance changes dramatically, updates group member contact information when it changes, provides the outreach leader with the contact information for all prospects, assigns new group members and prospects to care group leaders. Roles are intentional. They give value to your group and give your members a sense of ownership that enhances their commitment. If you're not in the practice of doing the roles, I can get these role sheets to you. You can pray through who you'd like to delegate these roles to, and then you can schedule the meetings with them and start delegating these roles. So I'll be happy to get this sent to you. Just let me know. My email's in the description. So, Connect Group Scorecard. Yeah, let's cover the Connect Group Scorecard. Where are we at with our Connect Group Scorecard? Remember, we've been introducing the Connect Group Scorecard so that we have a clear metric for success, for failure, and we can set clear goals as a whole, as a church family. So I want to review our scorecard in more depth in person with you at our third training for this year, and that will be coming up. Put it on your calendar. August 18th, right after the Sunday morning service. Lunch will be provided. So the Connect Group Scorecard, our highest scorecard strength when we sent these out and we tallied all the results together. I want to give a shout out to Katie Carter. Thank you for all you did with that, your help with that. Our highest scorecard strength is in the area of newcomers experiencing biblical hospitality. That's incredible. Well done. That's just wonderful. That has been a key focus during our past 2 trainings, and we want to continue that. Let's build on the growth that we've had in that area. Greeting people in service around us and inviting them to Connect Group and fellowship meal. We've been doing that. So well done. Also, we will have the opportunity to show lots of hospitality in our upcoming summer camps. Challenge your Connect Group members to come to the Summer to Serve banquet, where they will hear about our different camps and opportunities to serve. Challenge them to pick one and serve, at least one, and serve. Have some special prayer times for our camps this summer during your Connect Group that we will invest in and reach our next generation. Our area in need of the greatest improvement. So make special prayer times focused on the summer camps. Challenge your people to sign up, to come to the summer banquet where they'll be able to sign up and be preparing their hearts now. Let's be encouraging and pushing this forward in prayer. And then continue as summer goes on. People will still be able to sign up even after the summer banquet. So let's keep praying for us to be able to reach the next generation, invest in the next generation, and challenge our people to step up and to serve in our summer camps. So let's see. Our area in need of the greatest improvement and the Lifeway assessment that y'all filled out, that y'all sent to me, that y'all felt this was what y'all felt was the area of the in need of the greatest improvement in our Connect Group. So I really appreciate your candor and filling this in. This is helpful. This is helpful information. Our area in need of the greatest improvement is starting new groups. It's seconded by identifying and developing apprentice leaders. So I believe this is no coincidence. This has been on y'all's hearts. This was the honest feedback that y'all gave me. This has been on my heart. This has been a matter of prayer. We've all been praying about this. Those are our 2 areas. Our first, starting new groups. Second to that, raising up apprentice leaders. So let's zero in on our greatest strength in this quarter and those 2 areas that are the weakest. Let's focus on those. Let's focus on let's capitalize on biblical hospitality, our greatest strength in our life principles as Connect Groups. And then let's focus on those 2 weaknesses, raising up apprentice leaders and starting new Connect Groups. That's the mantle that I want to let you know. I want you to be equipped through this training. My door's wide open. I want to come alongside you. I want you to feel the freedom to pursue and launch new Connect Groups out of your Connect Group from just going forward. I want to thank you for all that you've done to boost our hospitality. That is really something we've rallied around, and y'all have rallied around these past few quarters. The summer will be a perfect time to give apprentices teaching, group leading opportunities, and to set a timeline for starting a new group out of your Connect Group. Set a goal as a Connect Group. Maybe take a few Sundays, pray about it. Say, what's our goal? When are we going to have a new Connect Group leader raised up and folks, couples, individuals sent out to start that new group? Tentatively, in the late 2024 to 2026 range, most of our groups could raise up one apprentice and send them and people with them to start a new Connect Group. We could see this happen. It would be incredible. Well, that concludes our training. Be on standby for Connect Group leader elections coming up this summer. Email me for the individual Connect Group member role sheets to delegate roles to your individuals. If you want these notes, email me. I'll send them your way. Let's have the best quarter ever. I want to wrap it up with just some what do we need to do now that we've discussed these things? What do we need to take and run with this quarter? Our overall focus for this quarter. Challenging group members to commit to serve in one summer camp to invest in reaching the next generation. At least one summer camp to reach the next generation. Challenge them, pray to that end with them. Second, capitalize and celebrate with your Connect Group. Let them know the feedback that they've received, that we've discussed here, to encourage them that our greatest Connect Group Scorecard Strength is newcomers are experiencing biblical hospitality. Celebrate that with your members this Sunday. Let them know that you're proud of them. And then utilize the teaching helps on the YouTube channel. Would be good. Please subscribe for ongoing training, not just related to Explore the Bible, but for ongoing training like this. This is material that you want to subscribe to, so you're receiving it regularly, and you're able to pass that on and invest that into your apprentice. Have your apprentice subscribe for their ongoing training, please. And then delegate leadership roles. I can get you the individual printouts of those leadership roles so that you can meet with your people and get those delegated. Next, we need to zero in on our Connect Group scorecard weaknesses, identifying and developing Connect Group apprentices, and starting new Connect Groups regularly. Given the data, let's rally around and move toward these two goals as we move further into 2024, 2025, 2026, and let's rally together around this. Delegation is biblical. We've covered many things in this training. We've covered some key topics that I've been looking forward to talking with. We've covered roles, apprentices, and starting new Connect Groups. We've answered the question, how do I raise up and send out apprentices? And we've answered the question, when is the optimal best time to start a new Connect Group out of a current group? And then we looked at Connect Group leader requirements. We reviewed them, the commitment that you make as a Connect Group leader. And then fifthly, we looked at effective ways to recruit and delegate. And we summarized and looked at our overall focus for this quarter. My prayers are with you. My door's open. Let's have the best quarter ever.